call this regular meeting to order. Call roll.
Mayor Querom.
Here.
Commissioner Warren.
Here.
Commissioner Mabry.
Here.
Commissioner Fabia.
Here.
Commissioner Newman.
Here. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll start out with public comment tonight. We actually have a presentation of certificates in appreciation for a cemetery cleanup that occurred on November 5th. So I'd like to ask Gary Johnson and Jackie Davis to come up because they were part of the, Gary, you too. And we have some certificates, so I'll come in front, we'll name them all, bring them up. And, I'm not sure who's all here. Everybody's here. But I can read them off and then I'll give them to you, Jackie, and you can go ahead. First of all, Jordan Eggers. Josh.
Thanks a lot. We appreciate you coming out.
Thanks. Here. Appreciate it.
Josh, thank you.
Josh, thanks. Caitlin May. Here. Noah Wilder. Christian Whitfield.
Kristen, he was a good worker. Kristen, thank you so much for coming tonight.
Appreciate it. Ben Sosa.
Ben, thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you, Ben, for all your hard work. Miles Thompson. Sierra Kinnaman. Zachary Quate Olson. Maddie Eckert. And Evan May. Okay, we'll get these to them, and thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Gary. Thank you for all your hard work out cemetery.
Okay. Gary would like to say a couple words.
Go ahead, Gary. Just make sure the mic is on with that switch and just your name.
I don't use them anyway. Anyway,
Just your name. Got it for the record.
it was great for these young people to come out and help us. Want to thank the adults that were there. Clyde Ray with his troop. Nancy Rapp was there. Pam Lang and her husband were there. And none other than Laura Fabia, Commissioner. Young lady, we couldn't have done it without you. These fine people did it in an hour and a half. Probably about 50 glad bags worth. I don't think we had any complaints. If we did, I didn't hear about them. But shows you what teamwork can do. Like to see more of it. Like to see it next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Any other additional public comment? Anybody? And those that, after the presentations, if you'd like to leave, you can. I'll give you a couple minutes if you'd like to, or you can hang around.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, any other public comment? Okay, we'll go to the approval of minutes. Commissioner Newman.
Thank you, Mayor. I move that the minutes of the last meeting be approved as written.
Second.
Motion's been second. Any corrections? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querom.
Aye. Now we'll go to approval of minutes, and we'll start with Commissioner Newman.
Thank you, Mayor. Tonight I have the invoices for Public Affairs in the Department of Accounts and Finances. Planning Department, $6,978.85. Administration, $8,458.73. Self-insurance, $104,728.22. No expenses in economic development. Tourism, $15,239.21. Property Department is $2,683.90, no expenses in community development. And then Lovejoy, $367.75. Total invoices for the Department of Public Affairs and Accounts and Finances is $138,456.66. I reviewed these bills. I find them to be true and accurate and move that they be paid.
Second.
Motion's been seconded. Any comments or corrections? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye. We'll go to Commissioner Mabry.
Thank you, Mayor Quorum. This evening I have the bills and payrolls for the Department of Streets and Public Improvement as follows. The Street Department, $25,384.76. Wastewater Collection, $18,416.94. Wastewater Administration, $88,725. Cemetery Department, $3,302.05. Garbage expenditures of $7,061.68. And motor fuel tax of $177,519.15, for a grand total of $320,409.58. Mayor Querem, I've examined the bills and payroll. I am being true and correct, and request payment be made.
Second. Motion's been seconded. Any comments or corrections? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye. We'll go to Commissioner Fabia.
Thank you, Mayor. I have the bills for public health, safety, and civil defense. For the police department, I have $57,716.47. For fire ambulance department, I have $52,406.14, for total invoices of $110,122.61. I've reviewed these bills. I believe them to be true and accurate, and I will take these.
Second. Motion's been seconded. Any comments or corrections? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye. We'll go to Commissioner Warren.
Thank you. Tonight I've got the bills and payroll for Department of Public Property and Utilities. Electric generation of $42,817.58. Electric distribution of $29,452.36. Electric administration is $24,784.12. Water treatment of $19,839.43. Water distribution of $776.24. Water administration of $17,722.92 for a grand total of $135,392.65. Your Honor, examining the bills, I believe that to be true and correct and move that to be paid.
I'll second that.
The motion's been seconded. Any comments or corrections? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye. Thank you, Commissioners. Now go to regular business, and we'll go to Commissioner Newman.
Thank you, Mayor. Tonight I have the second and final reading of ordinance O-16-18. It's an ordinance levying taxes for corporate purposes for the fiscal year commencing on the first day of May 2017 and ending on the 30th day of April 2018 for the city of Princeton in Bureau County, Illinois. I move that we approve this ordinance.
Second.
Motion's been seconded. Any comments? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye.
Next, I have resolution R-16-34. It's a resolution establishing depositories and authorities for city funds. This ordinance sets rigid guidelines for how the city deposits and withdraws its funds. As an example, it specifies certain banks that we would do business with, and it also specifies that a minimum of 2 signatures will be required for disbursements. I move that we approve this resolution.
Second.
Motion's been seconded. Any comments? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Querem.
Aye. Thank you, Commissioner Newman. Now we'll go to the city manager report.
I just have one item tonight. I wanted to remind everyone that we have our town hall meeting to go over the results from the community vision workshops that were held in October, and that will be Thursday night from 7 to 8:30 at Ace Distribution Center. And if everyone can attend.
Thank you. I've got a few appointments to make. These are appointments to the Princeton Historic Preservation Commission. This commission actually stems from the community division workshops that were held about a month or so ago. So I've got three sets, because they all have different terms. The first, I'd entertain a motion to appoint Brian Keitzer for a 3-year term expiring on December 31st, 2019, and for Steve Keitzer for a 3-year term expiring on December 31st, 2019.
Make a motion that we approve the appointments of Ryan Keitzer and Steve Keitzer to 3-year terms ending on December 31st of 2019 to the Princeton Historic Preservation Commission.
Second.
Motion's been seconded. Any comments?
Yes, I do, Mayor. We have been going back and forth with the Illinois Department of Transportation. I am thinking that maybe we should delay these appointments. A letter about the Euclid project, it says the commission was established in 1998, but the commission is no longer operating according to the information provided by the city council. I am just wondering if this is going to delay further the Euclid approval, if it is going to cost more money if we do activate this commission right now.
Well, personally, I don't think it'd have anything to do with the Euclid project. I mean, the Euclid project right now is being held up by the state of Illinois Historic Commission. But this is for Princeton Historic Preservation Commission, expands and covers much more historic preservation districts throughout Princeton, Main Street, residential neighborhood, and so on. But I don't think this would have a specific relationship with the Euclid Street project.
Well, it said, right, comments were sought from local historic preservation commission. That was established in 1998, but the commission is no longer operating. I just do not want Euclid to get delayed any further. I would like it to be approved and then revisit.
Mayor, if I could, what would happen if the Historic Preservation Commission that you're recommending tonight take a quick look at the brick streets and come to the conclusion that those need to be replaced, even though we appreciate the brick streets and we're not going to be hopefully removing any other brick streets for a while, but that stretch of streets is a tough stretch, and we know cost-effectively wise, we've gotten estimates of being another third of the cost to go back and put brick in versus a concrete pavement, so they could actually work in our favor.
Yeah, very possibly.
Or they can work against.
One of the things I would say, though, is it's nice to have people that are business people that understand where dollars got to go. So it's just, a lot of times it's a matter of common sense, and we all appreciate Princeton's history, but that poor stretch of road, and Bob's lived on that stretch for how many years, Bob? And it's been pretty rough for all those years, hasn't it? A couple of days. Okay, well, I just think there might be an opportunity, though, on the opposite end, that it could be a message sent if they would consider a letter to the state helping to ensure that that project keeps moving forward.
I agree. I think it would help if it could bolster and if it could push them forward. I don't think it'd be a detriment. I don't know why it would be a detriment.
Do we know their feelings on it? Maybe they want Brick Street.
I understand. I think, though, that if you have a discussion with any person and talk about that 5-block stretch and walk it and understand how much more it's going to cost. We've already got, I know we've got like $300,000 invested so far in engineering fees, and then they have to go back and change that whole project and put brick on top of that. It's just going to get too cost prohibitive. Even though we're kicking in 20% of the cost, and the federal and state are kicking in the other 80%, it's just going to be an astronomical bill for that whole project. So I think prudent people would understand that that's just a non-cost-effective stretch of a street at this point. And at this point, the fallback was that we're going to keep those bricks and not discard them, and those will be put in our inventory for other projects down the road.
Exactly. Up around there is Miller Park and the train depot.
I just think maybe holding this off a little bit until this approval comes through could be something to consider.
Rachel, in your discussion with IDOT, did they give you any indication if we had the historic preservation in place that they would have played one way or the other?
So they had our ordinance that we had, because we have an ordinance that says we have a historic preservation commission, but it's never been active. So IDOT reached out to us and asked for their input, and we said, well, it's not an active commission, so we couldn't give their input. So that's, the letter that Warren was referring to, it says that there wasn't a commission to give input at that time. So I don't know if this is established, if they'll go back and ask for their input now, but I know that they did,
Well, the members that we're appointing to the Princeton Historic Preservation Commission are also Princeton residents. And, they're gonna look at all these issues from the standpoint of not only on the Historic Preservation Commission, but also as a Princeton taxpayer. So I don't see this as a detriment at all going forward, and I would recommend that we move forward.
I was not sure that the state would say, oh, now that you've named all these people, let's get their input on it. And I think that even if they did ask for that input, I had this feeling that they would be positive and stick with the city that says it's time to repair the street and it's time to do it cost effectively. So I'm not sure it would be a trouble. I understand exactly where you're coming from, but I do think that this could work in our favor.
And again, those bricks, going forward with this project, if we get to that point, those bricks, if they are pulled up, they would be set aside, they would be used for other projects around Princeton, again, specifically up around the depot area, Davis Motor Park, that's where they're kind of earmarked for. Anything further?
Just the last statement here is, however, comments were received from the Bureau County Historic Society who opposed the project. This is people living in town, paying tax dollars who oppose the project.
David, you're with the Bureau County Historical. Why don't you come up to the mic? Just your name.
David Gogarty, Bureau County Historical Society Curator, and
The mic's not on.
the position that our board took was to remain neutral on the project as we voted in our October meeting when we had originally been approached about the project. We decided that, keeping in mind with the cost effectiveness and everything else on it, that from a historical standpoint, the bricks are there, but they can be reused, and from a transportation standpoint, it's the most cost-effective thing to do. So I was under the impression our position was neutral, and I don't know how IDOT got that from it. But.
Thank you, David. Anything further? Mr. Motion, second. Call roll.
I figure out where we are first.
First two appointments, 3-year terms.
Yes. Commissioner Warren?
Yes.
Commissioner Mabry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fabia?
No.
Commissioner Newman?
Yes.
Mayor Querem?
Yes. Secondly, I would like to appoint Melissa Steele for a 2-year term expiring December 31st, 2018. David Gogarty, 2-year term expiring December 31st, 2018. And Steve Esme for a 2-year term expiring in 12/31 of 2018.
I move that we approve the appointments to the Princeton Historic Preservation Commission of Melissa Steele, David Garrity, and Steve Esme for 2-year terms.
Second.
Motion's been second. Comments? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren?
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fabia?
No.
Commissioner Newman?
Aye.
Mayor Querem?
Yes. And finally, I would like to appoint Dan Martinkus for a 1-year term expiring in 12/31/2017, and Robin Swift for a 1-year term expiring in 12/31/2017.
Mayor, I move that we approve the appointments to the Princeton Historic Preservation Commission of Dan Martinkus and Robin Swift to a 1-year term.
Second.
Motion's been second. Comments? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren?
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry?
Yes.
Commissioner Fabia?
No.
Commissioner Newman?
Yes.
Mayor Querem?
Yes. So also I'd like to appoint Matt Kreitzer to the Plan Commission Board of Zoning Appeals for a 3-year term expiring on April 30th, 2019. This fills a spot that's been open, I think, for a couple of years. So I would entertain a motion.
Mayor, I move that we approve the appointment of Matt Kreitzer to the Plan Commission Board of Zoning Appeals for a 3-year term expiring April 30th, 2018.
Second.
Motion's been second. Any comments? Call roll.
Commissioner Warren?
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry?
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia?
Aye.
Commissioner Newman?
Aye.
Mayor Querem?
Aye. The only other thing I have on here is a photo contest update, but I really don't have, I'm gonna let you do that, yeah.
Yeah, so our photo contest ends this Friday, and we don't have a lot of submissions, so we just want to get the word out again. People are interested or have photos, and so that we can use them and share them and display them. We're looking for more photos.
Okay, do we have any old business?
If I could, Mayor Quorum, I'd like to just address one short issue, please. Every year at this time, we remind the businesses on Main Street, South and North Main Street, as well as Prue Street, that we really need the sidewalks shoveled in front of their businesses. So if you are a business owner, if you are a landlord that's got a building sitting empty or vacant, you need to do your snow removal. And it's not fair to the merchants on either side of you that are trying to have good sales between now and Christmas or all through the winter season to not do snow removal. So again, reminder to the business owners, do your snow removal in a timely fashion, and we really would appreciate that. It just helps commerce. It helps make the town look like it's alive and well, and seeing sidewalks that haven't been shoveled on Main Street just is a downer, so.
Thank you, agreed. Any other old business? Any new business?
Yes, Mayor, I have, I would like to make this announcement. I am excited to announce a partnership with the city and PHS to offer our community 2 ice rinks. One will be for free skate and the other hockey. The rinks will be located behind the PHS softball field on East Farnham, or better known as Little Siberia. There will be lighting, bleachers, and porta potties. I cannot express enough how wonderful it is to work with Kurt Herring. He has gone far beyond just allowing us to use the land. He is helping us in every turn to give our community a fun outdoor winter activity. This is a wonderful combined effort by the taxing bodies, the city's street department, electric department, water department, fire department, along with PHS staff, will all be involved in making this happen. Preparations are currently taking place, and we will soon be releasing information on an opening date and hours. I would like to thank Kurt Herring, PHS, Rachel Skaggs, and all departments for their excitement and willingness to make this a success. And remember, if you are racking your brains for that last Christmas present, think I paid.
What a good idea. That's terrific.
Good to hear it. Good use of that space as well. Any additional new business? Any public comment? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn for our next meeting.
Mayor, I move that we adjourn to the next regular meeting on Monday, December 19th, 2016, 7 o'clock here at City Hall.
Second.
Motion to second. Call roll.
Commissioner Warren.
Aye.
Commissioner Mabry.
Aye.
Commissioner Fabia.
Aye.
Commissioner Newman.
Aye.
Mayor Quorum.
Aye. This meeting is adjourned.